Yo, yo.
What's up? We are back, y'all, with another fire ass interview.
This time,
We got tell the people who you are. Introduce yourself.
Hey man, it's the short nigga ambassador of the United States of Africa, aka Stuey fucking Newton. You can't take shots. I do the fucking shit. Fuck your baby mama long dick style. Shoot your baby daddy long clip style. Y'all know what time it is, man.
y'all know what the fuck time it is. Hey,
Dope,
yo.
dope.
Y'all know we still on the West Coast with it. You feel me? Like we
Facts.
ain't left yet. We got comfortable for real, for real. You feel me? We
Hmm.
chilling over here for a little minute. You know what I mean? We had to have a bro Stuey Newton pull up on us. You
Absolutely.
feel me?
Hey
Like
man, I appreciate y'all, man.
certified West Coast motherfucking legend, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
You feel
Hey, I
me? With a
appreciate
resume like that and the time and pain put in, man,
Let's
you know what I
go.
mean? Like, you gotta start giving niggas their flowers while they here, bro. You feel
Hey
me?
man, I appreciate that though. Real shit. You feel me? Because a lot of people ain't gonna say it publicly what you said, even though that's how they feel on the inside. So I appreciate that. So you know what I'm saying?
All right, bro. Well, we gonna definitely get into some of the reasons why that is facts. You feel me in
Hmm.
this interview. So,
I
you
fuck.
know what I
Absolutely.
mean? Let's tell the people exactly, you know what I mean, like where you from, bro, where you hail from, where you represent.
Shit, man. I'm from a small ass town called Federal Way, Washington. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? It's right in between Seattle and Tacoma, the two major cities. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Jada Nightwing. We both from the same little ass motherfucking town. You know,
Uh,
Gang,
Federal Way,
gang.
Washington. You know what I mean?
right.
And you feel me? Like it's different coming from where I'm from. Like, you know, a lot of us watch battle rap in Washington. You know what I'm saying? But like in my era, we didn't think that it was possible to take it where we took it. You know what I'm saying? We
Facts.
come with a different chip on our shoulder. Like when you understand just the dynamic of being from Federal Way, when you live 20 minutes Seattle this way, 20 minutes Tacoma that way, and you feel
Mhm.
me? Everybody thinking, man, Federal Way ain't shit. You feel me? Federal Way just a little small ass town in between. So like motherfuckers coming up out of the city where I'm from, we usually just got a chip on our shoulder that is make us go harder. You
Facts. And we can definitely relate here in Baltimore, bro. You feel me? We definitely got a chip
Absolutely.
on our shoulder. You feel me? But that shit is over now, nigga. We
Yeah,
ready to
yeah, man.
go
Y'all got that chip on y'all shoulder because y'all got them crazy accents, man. I ain't even gonna hold y'all.
again.
I
That's how we gonna start
ain't
it
even
off,
gonna
Brody.
hold y'all, man. I wasn't gonna say nothing, you know what I'm saying? But it's hard not to, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all niggas got the infamous accent. You feel me? Blue shoe, but I ain't gonna do it. I,
Hey,
I ain't gonna
yo.
do it too much. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right, right.
It's
But you
cool.
know,
It's cool.
it wouldn't be Baltimore if it wasn't the accent. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
that's for sure, man. That's for
Hey,
sure. You know what I'm saying? Like
hey,
one
yo.
thing I can say is I could always spot you niggas out of a crowd, man. You feel what I'm saying? When they be like, hey, how
You
you
stand
G's
out like
doing?
a
I
sore
know
thumb.
exactly where you from.
You know what I mean? But yo, while we on the topic, yo, I do want to say rest in peace to Tyree Corleone, man. Like he just passed away Sunday, you know, by police violence. You feel me? Like some, you know what I mean, yo. Like
Only
the shit don't stop, yo. You feel me? Like I don't know the particulars. All I know is that another black man was gunned down by the
By the
police
police.
unnecessarily, in my opinion. And you know what I mean? I just want to say, you know,
Rest in peace.
condolences to his family. You know what I mean? That man got kids, bro. You feel me? Like his family going through a lot of pain right now, yo. So
for sure.
whatever negative feelings or comments y'all got, keep that shit to yourself, bro. Because there's people out here hurting right now for the loss of that man. And that
Yeah.
happened right outside our door, bro. Real
Hmm.
shit. You feel me? Like that shit happened right across the street, yo, from where we at, yo. So rest in peace to that man, yo. And all right, let's move on.
All right, so how long have you been battling?
Shit, man. It's 2022. Shit. This makes my 10th year. I mean,
Ooh,
if you look at it like in this era, yeah, I've been rapping for 10 years. But like
okay.
from the first time I ever like battled somebody face to face, like ever,
Mm.
we talking like 22 years. You feel what I'm saying? My
Okay.
first
Mm,
battle, I was 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? And
Ooh, okay.
yeah, we was watching the Blaze
I feel
battles. You
that
know what
shit.
I'm saying? When they came out in 1999, we was
Mm,
watching the Blaze battles. You know what I'm saying? It's me, my older brother, and his best friend, and we was watching this shit because it was the first time battle rap was ever on TV. So
right,
we like fell in love with battle rap immediately. Like all three of us was
Hmm.
battling each other all night, just 3 bars apiece.
right.
So my brother, he like 4 years older than me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And all his partners was like 3-4 years older than him. So I'm like 10. My older brother 14. Next day he comes to the house, all his partners, they like 17, 18, like 12 of these niggas. And my brother like, yo, I need you to battle everybody out here.
Damn.
Straight up. And I did just that, battle everybody out there. And ever since then, everybody always just brought the smoke to me like, yo, this little nigga right here, bro, I bet you can't beat him in the battle. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, if you look at it like that, yeah, I've been battling for like 22 years.
Right, bro.
Damn.
Like,
That's dope.
that's the side that I be wanting to get out of people when we do the interviews, bro. You feel me? Because that's the relatable shit. That's the people that been here from the beginning type of story. You feel me? Like,
Right.
Yeah,
you know what I
exactly.
mean?
And
Like,
you
Like
love
before
this
this
shit.
was like a super duper commercial industry situation that it is now. Like a lot of these niggas couldn't tell you who Idea was. You feel me? A lot of these niggas couldn't tell you who Shells was. You know what I'm saying? Like they
Mm.
tell you. You feel me? I remember this shit firsthand. You know what I mean? So
back show, and man, it's good to see that all of these different regions are getting light too now, bro. You feel me? Like people from everywhere are getting shine, yo. You ain't gotta be from no one particular place. Like you can take a quick little bop and get to a league pretty much anywhere that's got some footage out there. You feel me? So it ain't
there
really
you
too
go.
many
Yeah,
excuses. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't too
yeah,
many excuses.
yeah, yeah. A lot of platforms out there for sure.
Absolutely. All right. So, what is your home league?
My home league is Alliance Battle League, man. ABL. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? They based out of Tacoma, Washington. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to Alliance Battle
Shout
League.
out to them.
You know
I
what I'm
heard them. I
Shout
heard of
out,
them.
shout out,
For
man.
sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? They really got me started in this era of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Saif Fadeen, who personally brought me into this era. You know what I'm saying? He's no longer with us and shit. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to, my guy Slim, who's also murdered by police brutality. You know what I'm saying? A few
Oh,
back,
rest in
a lot of
peace.
shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, Alliance Battle League, you feel me? That's definitely my home league. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? Happy to y'all get a chance for real, for real.
Yeah, bro. Is
Okay.
there anybody from the league you want to shout out that people need to keep an eye on, yo, that's up and coming from out of there, or that we might know from out of the league?
Definitely, man. Be on the lookout for my boy MT Money. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his numbers. You know what I'm saying? My native brother. You know what I'm saying? He's holding it down for a whole reservation. You know, he represents a whole
Oh
reservation.
man,
You know what I mean? So shout out to MT Money. Shout out to Jake Flow, another fire up and comer. Shout out to 1010, another fire up and comer. Mellow Ozzy, Trill Sensei, Demon. Like, we got a lot of, battlers, you know what I'm saying? It's a wave of new talent, you know what I'm saying, coming out of Washington. And it's beautiful because, it's just a reflection of the fact that people believe in this thing that we doing. You know what I
Absolutely.
mean? So, the fact that the new talent is rolling in and they strong, it's a good representation, the belief factor that we got.
definitely. Right, you definitely need a strong new wave to follow what y'all doing, man. Like that's very, very important, yo.
Yeah.
So, tell the people some of the leagues that you touched. You know what I mean, as far as your battle rap career, like some of the platforms you've been on.
Shit, like I've been on URL, I've been on King of the Dot, I've been on We Go Hard, I've been on Spit That Heat, Body Bag Battle League, I've been there. Shit, The Riot, Shots Fired, West Coast Elites, Westworld, The Culture in Texas, shit, A-Hat.
All right,
Man,
all right.
yeah. Basically, I've been everywhere except RBE.
Okay. Okay.
Feel me? Basically, in a nutshell, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everywhere but RBE.
Right.
We might have to get you on the plane, bro, and have you take a trip through the pit, yo. We got some, you know what I mean? Some people you might want to have conversations with over there.
I fuck with pit fights, man. You feel me? I fuck with pit fights from a while back. You know what I'm saying? Like when Shaka was running it and all that. Like, like I'm one of them niggas that, I really pay attention to the culture. So like I know what's up. You feel me? So yeah, man.
Dope.
For sure, man. Y'all been getting busy for a minute.
Hey, you already. The shit don't stop, bro. The shit don't stop.
Come on.
You know what I mean?
All right. So, how did you get your name?
Oh shit! All right, so It's a long story, you feel me? I'm gonna try to make this as short as possible.
Okay.
So, I'm from the West Coast, Northwest specifically. And if you know anything about the West Coast, man, we got like a very special love for an artist named Mac Dre. You know what I'm saying? And he's
Facts,
no longer
facts.
with us. You know what I'm saying? But if you know
Shout
about,
out to the Bay, man. Shout
oh
out to
yeah,
the
man, look,
Bay,
you know
man.
about Get Stupid, Get
You
Hyphy,
already. I
you
mean,
know about all
yeah,
that. You know what I'm saying?
shit get real dumb, bro. You feel me? Like we respect cities that got their own sound. You feel me? Like we got our own shit here,
Absolutely.
yo. Hey, yo,
Yeah,
shout out to my bro Murder too, yo, who pulled up in the comment section, yo. I know you know about it, bro.
yeah, I
You
fuck with
feel
Murder,
me?
man. I know about Murder. You know what I'm saying? We might have to
Mhm.
lock in, man. But
Right. What's up? That's dope. That's
yeah,
dope.
man, we might have to lock it
He
in. I
said
don't
he
know.
said he missed the palm trees, yo. He said you might need to, you know what I mean? You need
Say
parts out there, man.
less. Say
You know
less.
what I
You know
mean?
what I'm saying?
Hey,
But
y'all got good flour out there.
you know it.
Yeah, yo, we
You know what I'm saying?
connoisseurs, bro. You already.
So
Mhm.
yeah, like, we, like the culture that Mac Dre presented to the West Coast was like, it was like wildfire how it spread and it took over. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Stewie actually is a word that means down for whatever.
Okay.
You feel
Mm-hmm.
me?
Uh-huh.
And
Mm-hmm.
one day, don't ask me how, I was at Denny's. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning.
That sound like some new
And this
shit.
was a very
Okay.
common thing for us to do. I was just
Mm-hmm.
jumping on somebody's car, going crazy. I don't know whose car it was. I'm about 15 years old. I'm jumping on this car, and they was like, "Bro, this nigga is Stewie, dog." You feel me? And ever since then, niggas call me Stewie, and I was Stewie for 3 years before I finally introduced myself as Stewie. Like, I didn't choose that name. Like, that was a name that I earned
Fire,
Okay.
fire.
Okay.
Right,
because niggas knew I was really down for whatever. So you know what I'm
right,
saying? Eventually,
Dope.
I
right.
Stewie.
Fire, fire.
Okay.
All right. I thought you was about to give me like a Black Panther history lesson, bro. For real, for
But
real.
see, but the Newton part, that's where the Newton part come from. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I always fucked with the knowledge. I always fucked with the movement. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
And I
Thanks.
always like took a liking to Huey Newton's attitude and his energy. You feel me? He was just no
Right.
nonsense. He was confronting shit directly up front. He
Mm-hmm.
wasn't
Mm-hmm.
sugarcoating nothing, and he was about the movement. So like I definitely took the Newton part from Huey because he's somebody I definitely looked up to and
Right.
admired. You know what I'm
Revolutionary warfare shit.
Yeah. I saw in one battle that how you broke it down, like your name and stuff like that, and it was fire. For real, for real. I think it
saying?
was like E Hop battle or something like that, but it was dope.
All right,
Yeah, facts,
so
facts.
Mhm.
Shout out
Mhm.
to Heart, man. That's the queen. You know what I'm saying? And man,
Yeah.
I was just honored to have a battle with her. Like, to keep it real, when I got into battle rapping, she was one of the first battle rappers I came across, and one of the first battle rappers I like consistently watched all the time. So like,
Yeah.
for me to battle her, and then even after our battle, like me and E Hart, we like this still to this day. You feel me? So like,
Yeah.
that's just like an honor. That's the sis for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's dope. That's
right,
dope.
right.
So how did that become like a battle? Like how did that you get that call and stuff?
Honestly, shout out my boy Lodge out there in Jersey, man. You feel me? Step your ink game up. It's another platform I've been on.
Mhm.
And the fellas in Jersey, man, like, I got like a little like core following out there. They've been trying to get me out there for the longest. And I want to say it was 2019, 2018, 2019. And I just
Mhm.
put it out there, man. This year I want to battle Danny Myers and E Hart. And my boy Lige hit me up instantly, like, "Oh, you want to battle E Hart? I can set that up right now. Say less." And we got it happening.
Mm.
Yo, manifestation.
Straight
See
up.
that?
Manifestation.
And I battled
That's
Danny
why.
here. So I learned that you gotta just speak shit into existence, man.
Yes.
Exactly, bro. And like
That's
that's why
dope.
that's why I started this interview the way that I did. You feel me? Like people need to know, bro. Like you one of them ones. You
Right.
feel me?
I appreciate
Absolutely.
You one of them ones, bro.
it. I appreciate
Um,
it. Real for
so
real.
what was your first on cam battle?
My first all-camera battle was against Young Banks in 2012 on Alliance Battle League. You know what I'm saying? And like, I was heavy into the music at the time. You know what I'm saying? Because like, people that know me for real, they know like I'm an artist. I rap, I produce, and I engineer. You know what I'm saying? So, I was really more into that. But
Right,
when
right.
hotness had pulled up on me, was like, yo, like, I don't think you've been paying attention to the new generation of battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
And he showed me Hitman Holla versus Arsenal. So that was my
mm,
reintroduction into the new era. So I'm like, yo, this is what niggas is doing now. I think I could
Right,
do this shit, bro.
right.
mm.
And he was like, yo, they got a league out here. You should try out, So he directed me to the people. I went in the room and I was like, hey man, I'm pretty sure I want smoke, So who wants smoke?
Mm-hmm.
And Young Banks was like the hot guy at the time. You know what I'm saying? He had
Mm.
like 3 battles in. He was like the new shooter making all the noise.
Right.
So Banks jumped on my status like, boy, I'll kill you. Fuck you talking about. I was like, yep, say less, set it up. You know what I'm saying? And then the rest is history. You feel me? Had to drop 30 on my boy, man. You know what I'm saying? But
Ah,
Oh,
yeah. It
yo.
got dark for him.
30.
It got dark for him real fast,
See, bro, I never stepped into the new era of battle rap because at the time when like I was outside, I was doing my thing, making my rounds like on the music tip. You know what I mean? Like we were battling, it was still like that street shit. You feel me? Like you'll be in the studio, you'll be on the block, you'll be, you know what I mean? At an event somewhere, this nigga the nicest nigga around. Hey yo, see my man, you feel me? And then y'all get it on, you feel me? A
Yeah,
lot of that
yeah,
shit wasn't
for
documented,
sure. Look,
you feel
I
me?
have this debate with people a lot. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And I say that 20 to 25 years and beyond, I feel like there was no such thing as a battle rapper or battle rap as far as it being a separate genre. Like I feel like it was all a part of hip hop. And that if at any given time, if you thought you was nice, you was gonna end up battling somebody. That was
Right,
all a part of the same realm at one point.
right. Facts.
Now it's
Facts.
separate, and the proof is you got battle rappers that will never touch a beat. They will never get on the beat. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And if they
Exactly.
tried,
Right.
they would look stupid.
Exactly.
You know what I
Facts.
mean? So it's like, and I know
Exactly.
that because I come from a musical background first. You know what I'm saying? I make music first. So it's like, if any nigga ever try to pull that card with me, oh, nigga, you couldn't rap on beat. Nigga, turn on a beat right now. I got 40 verses that's at least 40 bars right now. So,
Smoking them
you know,
Mm,
so,
okay.
for real, like I'm like that. Like I'm one of them niggas that, if they put me on bars for I-95 or you
So
feel me, motherfucking, Slay in the morning or something like that. Oh, I'm gonna go crazy. I
so
got bars just for shit like that.
have you ever thought about doing the verbal war zone or walk down or something where they do over the beat
Oh,
shit?
listen, man. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it like that verbal war zone shit ain't really safe against a nigga like me. Cause like I really do this shit on beat. Like
Let's
no
go.
cap.
Let's
I really
go.
do. Matter of fact, for anybody that's in the comments or listening right now, I got an album dropping at midnight tonight. If you think I'm
Mm.
bullshit. So yeah.
Hey yo.
Tap
And I
Hey
got
in.
yo.
4 albums on all streaming platforms right now.
Hey.
So yeah.
Hey
Tap
bro, you know
in.
how you say you can speak something into existence, right? You know what I mean? Like my man Pex is part of Verbal War Zone South. You feel me? They do that in Baltimore and they also got the Verbal War Zone. You feel me? The original shit. So somebody gonna see it and you gonna end up on there real soon, bro. You
Hey,
know what I mean?
I'm with it, man, because I can really rap on beat, like for real, for real. So
Alrighty,
yeah.
alrighty. You know what I mean? I feel like you'll bring an energy that's much needed to it because my man Pex went over there and was whipping ass. You feel me? So yeah, yo, salute the Pex, yo. Salute the President Pex, yo. All right, so,
All right. So, what was your hardest or toughest battle to write for, or your opponent?
Mm, toughest opponent
that's
to
tough.
write.
Man, I know that's a tough
Man,
one.
I don't even know, man. That's a good one. Shit, I don't even know, man. Like,
Because it's gonna be for different reasons too. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
like it's for
Right.
different reasons. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For sure. Like, I say my last battle clutch, that was a hard battle to write for. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Mm,
Um Grizz was a hard battle to write for.
mm,
Like certain battles is hard to write for because certain name flips already been said, and it's like, you
mm,
gotta
Right.
say something that ain't never been said to this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I
Do
say
you,
people like Clutch and Grizz because like these is cats I really fool with for real. So it's like, I'm not about to get too personal with you and try to really like
okay.
demean your character. I really gotta just outbar you and stick to
right.
creativity with lyricism. You know,
Right.
so
Do,
yeah,
do
those.
you feel like being as though you've been doing this for 10 years now. You know what I mean? Like at the level you're doing it at, that makes it harder as well. Like, is it hard to keep finding that motivation to find these name flips and like these bars to pull these shits out when you've been doing it for so long?
Yeah, for sure. You know what I mean? But like my thing is like the way I reinvent myself is I just always, like I let life reinvent me. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Mm-hmm,
like
mm-hmm,
Okay.
mm-hmm,
my thing
mm-hmm.
is I try to find different ways to put my story into this shit.
Okay.
So it's like as long as life keeps happening for me, I try to be somebody with a story. You know what I mean? I don't want to just be, a cookie cutter battle rapper. I'm finna have 3 rounds and name
You
flip
always have
line.
content.
That remind me of
You always have.
somebody that they consider to be like one of the goats in rap. Period. Jay, you feel me? Like he found
Yeah.
a way to
Oh,
like mold himself and stay relevant through all these different eras, just like LL did before he took his hiatus. You feel me? Like he stayed relevant for like 30 years. You feel me? Like
yeah. I
how you
mean,
do that?
you just if you just you feel me, I just look at it like if you just let that shit flow, you just let your pen flow, you gonna stay relevant. You know what I'm saying? Like I try not to think too hard about the bars I write now. I try to keep a sense of realism. Like
Yeah, I
every
understand.
every few bars, I'll sneak in, what I'm saying, some real shit that I'm going through or some real shit that I went through and make it a bar to where you're like, damn, how did this nigga bar my life away with real life? You know what I'm saying? As long as life happens, like you never run out of material. You feel me? That's one
Yeah.
thing that I learned. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta just have I just have a mentality. Like my thing is I want to be able to connect with the people. It's not so much just about necessarily winning a battle. When people watch these battles, you know what I'm saying? This is a lot of exposure. It's a lot of people watching you. And sometimes it's just about connecting with the people. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, I always leave little pieces of my story in each battle. You know what I'm saying? So people could be like, damn, I really felt that. Like the bars was hard, but it's different when a motherfucker can be like, I really felt what you said though.
Facts. No text. All right. So, what would you say is your most notable battle today?
My most notable battle, I would have to say it gotta be my battle with Geechee Gotti. Because that's usually the battle that everybody references, you know what I'm saying, when they see me and stuff like that. And I just look at it from this point of view, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people gave me the L in that battle, you know what I'm saying, which is cool. When you look at Geechee and his trajectory and what the fuck he's done, like this nigga just battled Mook last weekend.
We're gonna talk about it though.
And for me to be one of the niggas that could say I was one of the only niggas that really could hang with this nigga, feel me?
How many times did you battle him?
Geechee?
Yeah.
Oh, we only battled one time.
Okay. All right.
All right. So, what was the prep like for that battle?
Shit. I mean, like the people that's like in my inner circle, like they know this. Like I was like, this is why I always give Geechee all his flowers. Because before we ever battled, the first time I seen him battle, I was like, this nigga got a different type of talk to him. And I was telling my partners, like, yo, this Geechee Gotti nigga might be this before he was battling on somebody's porch this battle. You know what I mean? Like I was a bigger name than him at this time. You see what I'm saying? So
Right.
when I'm telling my partners, like, yo, this Geechee Gotti nigga might really be one of them. They said, nigga, who, nigga? What the I'm like, no, bro, listen to me. This Geechee Gotti nigga might be the one, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. So that's why when they was like, you're battling Geechee, let's do it. Cause I already knew what it could do. You know what I'm saying? So prepping for him was just like, I took it serious as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't treat him like no little nigga. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't play that card at all. It was straight fade, head up. We gonna battle head to head. You feel me?
Right. So, what goes into your opponent decision? You feel me? Like you picking the actual battle or saying yes to a battle? Because I'm pretty sure they got to meet certain criteria in order for you to take them.
I mean, shit. To keep it real, I just gotta be motivated. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you say the name to me, and I'm not initially motivated, honestly, Cause I'm a smart nigga when it comes to booking. Let me tell y'all something. A lot of these niggas don't know how to book themselves, and that's why they be getting in these fucked up situations. You know, I know how to book. So when niggas, because what niggas will do, they be like, hey man, what's your fee? I be like, man, it's depending on the situation, man. What you got for me? Oh, well, you know, we got MC ankle bracelet for you, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm not motivated by MC ankle
I mean,
bracelet.
he
You know
up and
what I'm saying?
coming, yo. He
So
got like
I
2
upcharge
battles.
their ass. You know? I upcharge their ass. So, but if they pay that bag, okay, I'm motivated by the bag. We
Hey,
Right,
let's go. That's what's up.
Right.
So that's really what it depends. If you say your name to me first, then I'm not really too concerned about the money because you feel me. Like I get money outside of battle rap. So it's like if it's a battle, like as soon as you say the name to me, ooh, I'm interested. You got me. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm not interested in the name, put that bag up. All right, now we can talk.
Exactly. Gotcha. Okay. All right, so you want to talk about that?
All right, so Chilla Jones.
Yep. Yep. Shout out my boy Chilla, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to beat that boy ass, man. But shout out my boy. Shout out my dog, though. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog. But yeah, man, I had to put hands and feet on my dog, man.
Okay. And then we got Drugs.
Drugs, that was another good one. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Drugs, man. You know what I'm saying? We had one, you know, and like Drugs, I respect Drugs because Drugs is really a warrior. Like I was initially supposed to battle Snake Eyes, and he backed out like a week before the battle and stepped in. You know what I'm saying? So like I fuck with Drugs for that. And you know, that just showed at the time too, like a lot of people didn't understand, like, you know, they would, you know, make little side comments like how much Smack really fucked with niggas like me and Drugs. But my thing was shit like this. Up until the last, what was this? Band where they was doing 1-rounders. When the last time you ever seen a 1-rounder, you know what I'm saying, on URL?
All right.
I tell you when, Stuey Newton versus Drugs. So
okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you
Right.
know, but yeah, man, that was definitely one of them ones, man. Shout out to that battle. That was a crazy slept on one.
Yeah, shout out to Drugs, yo. Shout out to the new D&D shit, yo. You feel me?
And then we got Gwitty.
Hey,
shout out my dog Gwitty too, man. Look, Gwitty, one of my favorite people in battle rap ever, dog. Like, real talk. Like, Gwitty really just a good nigga to be around at a battle rap, in battle rap. Like, that's really my nigga for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, outside of battle rap and all this shit, like, that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? I had to beat up on him twice, but that's my dog.
Oh, man. You had to beat up on Gwitty, yo.
Twice though, you feel me? Like a lot of people don't know.
What you name that album, bro? What you name that album?
I beat Gwitty twice. That's the name of the album, man. You know what I'm
saying? It's a double disc.
Yeah, it's a double disc. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying?
That is funny.
You feel me? Disc 1 was Stuey won, and then disc 2 was Gwitty lost. So you feel
me? Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to Gwitty, yo. Like,
shout out my dog, though. For real, though. You know,
one day I'm gonna have a conversation with Gwitty up here, yo. I'm putting that in the universe, yo. That shit,
you know, but you know, Gwitty, he gonna tell you he smoked me both times. You feel me? And I ain't even gonna be mad because I just know that's how my nigga is. You feel me? So it's like, you know, he naming albums. What can I do?
Hey yo, shout out to Queen Mo Fire too, yo. Like she always pull up and support, yo. Like she pull up at every interview.
Yeah, she did. Shout out, Queen.
And yo, to everybody who pulled up, yo, for my man, yo, make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, yo. Don't just come through here because Stuey Newton up here, yo, and no subscribe.
Right,
yo.
subscribe,
we want the numbers to go up.
Yeah.
Hey, help us hit 1,000, yo. We try to hit 1,000.
Yeah.
Facts.
All right.
Real, man.
Hey. All right, you got that.
All right, so what is your writing style? You think you like aggressive or like
You know what's crazy? I ask my niggas this all the time because I don't know.
Okay.
I really don't like. Sometimes I feel like I'm a puncher because I do be punching, but I think the best way to describe what I do really is just like I feel like I'm just really a technical rapper because you know I put just as much emphasis on the setup as the punch. You know, I feel like the way I write, the way I write, if you put my punches in the hands of the average puncher nowadays, it would sound like, because they wouldn't know how to build it, set it up. You know what I mean? For me, I put just as much emphasis on the buildup as the punch, which is why I can have a punchline that might sound light, but when you go rewind it back and listen to every word, you realize, oh shit.
Oh, he was fucking you up for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit,
Mhm.
nah, that's crazy.
Okay.
So I think I'm just a technical writer. You know what I mean?
Right.
Solid. Okay. So, what would you say was like the biggest obstacle you faced in your battle rap career? You know what I'm
Mm.
saying?
Shit, man. I just think being from Washington State, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I think that was my biggest obstacle, you know what I'm saying? Because, I feel like if I was from California or New York, yeah, it would have been a lot different. You know what I'm saying? Or, any one of them type of places, it would have been a lot different. Like, you got to understand, like, I come from the PG era. Feel me? I remember when niggas had to do PGs, and like,
Right.
we all watch niggas that had 3, 4, 5 battles and get a PG.
Right.
You know how many battles I had before I got a PG?
I mean, I
15.
wonder. Damn.
15
Hey,
battles.
yo.
But it makes you work harder, I guess.
So, but that's the thing. I know nothing but hard work.
Right.
You have to understand,
It
like I said,
cultivates you.
like where I'm from, we didn't even think URL was a thing. You see what I'm saying? So, nigga just working hard just to keep my name on point.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like when certain situations came about, oh, URL and oh yeah, so yeah, man. Like I really think that was the toughest obstacle. And I just think, luckily for me, being somebody that came from a music background and somewhat of a self-sufficient entity already, I knew things about networking. So like I, had connections with KG before he ever started URL West. Like when KG was doing voice box battles in fucking Arizona, getting 680 views a battle.
Right.
You know what I mean? We was connected back then. You know what I'm saying? And then like Aspect One was a part of URL West. I had connection with him because he was a part of KOTE first, and then they threw an event up here in Seattle where I had a standout performance. So me and him stayed connected off that. Them two got together, they created URL West. So I was damn near like a shoe in because they both could agree on me immediately. Oh yeah, Stewie's definitely who we're fucking with off top, no. So luckily for me, I had that mentality of networking and making connections with people. So, if it wasn't for that, who knows where this shit would be now? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Hey, yo, your man Schoolyard Knock and Will Man, they both said that they need to see that Danny versus Stewie part 2, yo. Time is now, yo.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I just battled Clutch in LA and I just seen my nigga Danny, right? I can't make this up. He straight up told me, nigga, you're so dangerous. I wouldn't battle you part 2 if I was prepared.
Well, there you have it.
So there ain't nothing I can do about that. Like, he straight up told me that. And I didn't even ask him, like, oh, Danny, what's up with a rematch? Like, I didn't even know he was there. I was just chilling. This nigga just walked up like, Stewie, listen to me, bro. You're really one of the most dangerous niggas in the game, and they be playing with you. They don't give you your respect.
Damn.
Like, I wouldn't even rap with you again if I was ready. Like
hey, yo.
Niggas ain't outside.
He like, nope, I already did that shit. Ain't nope.
He was like, yeah, no, I wouldn't even take the chance of doing it again.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, yo.
All right, so who is on your Mount Rushmore?
That's a good question. Personally, if it's 4, all right, I gotta go. This is my personal Mount Rushmore. I have to say, Disaster. Disaster, Tay Rock, Geechee, mm, mm, and Nitty.
Ooh, okay.
Mm.
Disaster, Tay Rock, Geechee, and Nitty.
Okay, okay, okay. Good.
Alright, so now define Mount Rushmore for me, bro.
Okay, so these is to me niggas that have like a really big impact on the game. So like niggas that impact is gonna stand the test of time.
I
Like,
understand that.
like Disaster really like, you know, I mean to keep it real, like when it comes to that style though, really it's like Bender is the god of that style. Feel me? Rest in peace to Bender. But he's the god of that style. Like
Hmm.
doing the motis and shit like that. He's like the god.
Hmm.
You feel me?
It's the Bender, yo.
Rest in peace.
And matter of fact, I gotta change my last spot on Mount Rushmore. I gotta take my nigga Nitty off, and I gotta put Pat Stay up there.
Yes,
Rest
that's
in peace to
So,
Pimp,
right.
man.
Rest in peace to Pat.
but to me, Disaster really went so far with that style,
Mm.
and
Mm-hmm.
like he changed the game with that style.
No,
You
that's a
know,
fact. That's a fact.
Geechee because we never seen a rise that quick. We never seen a rise that quick, and he just seems like the most believable nigga that ever battle rapped. You know what I mean? So it's like he got niggas trying to do all these crazy ass fucking struggle tales that don't even sound real.
That's a
And
fact.
then I say Tay Rock because man, I mean, come on, man. Like Tay Rock's a fucking dog. Like he been a dog like forever. You know what I'm saying? Like his run and his consistency, like in a point where nigga, if you want to say Smack was like Cash Money, nigga, Tay Rock was Lil Wayne. Nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Like
That's a
he
fact.
was loyal. He stayed there and he did the dirty work of the dirty work.
My man said,
You gotta give Rock them flowers, you
he
know?
said Charlie Clips will get hit with the first and then the secondary. And DNA get the business like it's
Like it's
hereditary.
hereditary. What?
Yeah.
What? Yeah, no, Rock really crazy, bro. Like Rock
Hey,
done said some
yo.
of the craziest bars and had some of the biggest moments, like, you know.
Mhm.
And I
Mhm.
put Pat Stay on Mount Rushmore for one main reason. Pat Stay, niggas that know me know, like they know for real. Pat Stay is one of my favorite battle rappers of all time.
Rest in peace.
Pat, one of the goats.
You
Mm-hmm.
feel me?
Pat, one of the
Like
goats.
they know that. So like the reason why I can't bet against Pat Stay is because he's like the only rapper I know that he's 80% jokes that are gonna kill you. These jokes are going to kill you.
Like,
And then the other 20% is just very fucking great rapping. That's a hard, it's a very simple formula, but that's a hard formula to beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like,
hey,
man.
Pat Stay was different, man. Like, I feel like he one of them people that'll pack you the fuck up, yo. Like, you feel me? Like,
Listen,
yo, just leave him. Like, you ain't even gotta say nothing to him. He'll just look at you and just pack you the fuck up. Like, yo, who the fuck is this guy? Yo,
bro.
why the fuck you got them shoes on? Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I mean? Like, yo,
Right.
He's
And
bro,
he'll
like
compliment you and
he was
everything.
he was so creative with his shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like he could really just like and the reason why he was so hard to beat is because it's like you can't talk to him a certain way because it don't even matter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a lot of shit don't matter. You can't talk to him, oh, white boy. Like he's like, okay, so what?
Right.
You know what I
He
mean?
knew,
So it's like that's hard.
he knew how to be. He knew how to be himself, yo. He was comfortable in his own skin, yo. That's why he was able to
1000%.
just be an entertainer. He knew this shit was just entertainment, bro. You know what I mean? And he just was going to go up there and represent his brand to the best of his ability, and that shit just made such an impact on the culture, man. Like I said, he one of the people that had me watching, you know what I mean, King of the Dot and all that other shit. I wasn't worried about that shit until I seen Pat for real, yo. Like I'm not even gonna hold you.
For
you know what I mean? Like he made that shit cool for me. You feel me? Like he made it cool. Like, oh shit, yo, like I
This
feel like he could
really snapping.
Yeah, like I feel like he could come over, you know what I mean, come over to URL or whatever and get busy. Yeah. And what did he do? He came over to the URL and got busy.
That's a fact.
Like,
that's a fact.
Complimentary battles was fire.
That's a fact.
Yeah, man. Like they were entertaining, yo, and like they changed, you know, the way that you can look at battle rap. You know what I mean? Like they showed you that you can make this so much more. You feel me? Like so many other ways that you can flip this. Now you got people doing it on ESPN. You got battle rappers on the news and all kind of shit. You feel me? Like you can do so much with it, bro. Like it's really dope, yo. You got whole TV shows that were inspired just off of battle rap, man. You got Wild 'N Out, all kind of shit going.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So, hey man, salute to y'all, yo, because y'all made all of this possible, bro. Like every battle rapper that do this shit played a piece, you know, played a piece to this puzzle, yo. And,
that's
you know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Hey, yo, salute to my man Smoke King TV too, yo, and Super Sicko, yo, for pulling up, yo. Y'all appreciate y'all, yo. Salute to y'all. All right. So I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this. You know what I mean? But what motivates you, bro? Like why you ain't say like fuck this shit already? You know what I mean? Like make you keep going.
I mean, man, like I said earlier, you know, like you just find new reasons to do shit. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't battle rap for any type of clout or fame. You know what I mean? Like I really do it because I love this.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like straight up. Like at the end of the day, like I mean, yeah, you know, I've had battles, and you know, there's been times where I wasn't motivated, and there's been times where you know I wanted to give up, but I was just worried about, you know, in my opinion, the wrong shit. You feel me? I had to have my own pains with this battle rap shit for real, because to be for real, all the bullshit that you deal with outside of actually battle rapping is enough to make a nigga be like, nigga, fuck this shit. I will sell crack. I will sell cocaine to the
for Black Dynamite. I sell drugs to the community.
Listen, where Unc at? Tell Unc I'm back, man.
Hey, yo. All right.
Tell I'm back. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, it's enough to be like, man, I don't fuck with this shit like that. But like, I can't lie. Once you get in that ring, and just when you feel that crowd reaction, like this is just when you know you wrote that bar and you get that payoff, like there's not it's not too many feelings that can compare to that. So, you know, that feeling is you know, like I feel like I was born to be an entertainer at some levels. So entertaining the people and getting that reaction, I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing like it, yo. Nothing like it.
Absolutely. All right, so let's get into Geechee versus Mook. I know you watched it. I know you watched it.
For sure, man. I definitely watched it. You know,
what's your take on the battle, bro?
You know, I keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Because I never, you know, lie about anything. I feel like on first watch, I had it Mook 2-1.
Okay, which round you give Geechee?
Mook has some shit. Don't get me wrong though. Mook has some shit.
I mean, if you giving it to Mook 2-1, then I mean he has some shit.
Mook has some shit. And I felt like Geechee had some shit too. I just felt like in the circumstances, I just felt like it was just little small shit that was just holding him back a little bit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like he wasn't like 100% clean. Like he was stumbling over his words a lot and shit like that. You feel me? And I feel like when you in that hostile crowd, you in New York, you from the West against Mook, like man, back in Irving plot, like man, you got to, like this is one of those ones, like you know what I'm saying. So it's like, but I just feel like it was small shit like that was like getting in the way of how effective his punches was landing. You know what I'm saying? So shit like that.
It was some rookie mistakes,
like
bro.
That, what fell into the margins. You know what I mean? And how Mook got away with the win. That's not to say Mook didn't have no shit though, because Mook had that motherfucker going crazy. He had that motherfucker going crazy. You feel what I'm saying? But I felt like Geechee's second was the round that he took. Because if you go back and watch that second, Geechee was talking in that motherfucking second. And that was like Mook's round. Mook was kind of just like coasting in the second. You know what I'm saying? So, but I feel like Mook did get away with the first and the third. You feel what I'm saying? It's a great battle, though. Great battle on both sides. You know what I'm saying? It's something that the coach definitely needed. You know what I mean? Like, we need these matchups. You feel what I'm saying? For the Mooks and the Geechees and these big name like, we need these type of battles that keep progressing the culture forward. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact. Do you feel like the only reason that he won was because of where it was?
I mean, yes and no. Yes, because every building is different in the building. You know what I'm saying? Because what people have to understand is every battle is two different battles. And it depends on who you are.
True. Okay.
It really depends on who you are. That makes a slight difference. It's the first time you watch the battle and then the second time you watch the battle. There's just two different battles. So whether if you're in the building, in the room, or at home watching it for the first time, that's a different battle than the second time you watch it, because now all the excitement's gone and you're listening. And I didn't really realize that till I really started traveling and going to events. And I be in the building like, oh shit, okay, I got what's his name 3-0. Right. And then go back at home and watch it on camera like, nah, that nigga might have lost 2-1 on that one. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right.
I've done it.
Bro, I was in the building. I was in the building when Rex battled on Red.
You gotta understand, especially if you're in the building.
Right.
Now, if you're in the building, that's where the slight difference is, because you're gonna miss bars reacting. You're just gonna do it. You're gonna be reacting to the bar before. You're gonna miss a bar, maybe two.
That's interesting.
Now, when you go watch it back on camera and you catch everything else, you're like, nigga, what the fuck, nigga? What?
Right.
You see what I mean? So, and
that shit happen anything, bro. That shit happened when I went to the Comedy Factory.
Yeah, the excitement in the building is different.
Right.
Like, I watched it many a times, like especially like on the big stages, like when niggas land big punches, but the shit they be saying leading up to it don't be shit. And it's like in the building, it's like, ooh, shit, that punch was crazy. When you go home and watch it, you listen to what he said leading up to it, like, hold on, nigga, that really didn't mean shit. That nigga just bullshitted the first two bars to set it up, and then did point A to point B punchline, and we reacted off of that. But none of it made sense collectively.
You said big nine.
You see what I'm saying? None of it made sense collectively. You know what I mean? So like, it's different, so like, but back to what I'm saying, I kind of got off topic a little bit, but like, it's different rooms, like, different places ask for different shit. The crowds have different expectations. You know what I mean? Like, New York is known to be a tough crowd. You know what I'm saying? I can tell niggas that. I battled in New York 3-4 times. That's a tough crowd. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, that's a tough crowd.
Right.
So, that's a tough crowd. LA's
absolutely.
They boo both them niggas.
It's different. Different. Florida's different. You know what I mean? Milwaukee's different. Chicago's different.
Mm-hmm.
Indiana's different. You know, like in
Right.
the building, if you want that win in the building, it requires different shit in different places. So yeah, you know, in the building, the outcome could have been different if it was somewhere else. But no, because we all have the same experience of getting to watch the battle again over and over when it comes out and really being able to analyze everything.
Right. Now, even with the performance, even with like the stumbling through, you still feel like Geechee had a chance to win that if it was somewhere else? You don't feel like it would have been the same outcome?
I mean, well, everything factors in when I say in the building because, you know, different reactions for different bars and shit like that. You know what I mean? So certain fumbles might have been covered up.
Okay.
Oh shit, my bad. I got a call and shit.
I know you good, bro.
But yeah, you know,
All right.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't even remember what the fuck I was saying.
Oh
Somebody just
no, it's
called me.
cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. Fuck that shit. We was, you know, we on to the next.
Yeah.
All right. So,
I'm
what
high
was
as
some of
fuck.
your? Listen, bro. Like
Gosh.
you go off of terp, so you just like go off of what that mean.
Just flour, man. I really just smoked a good flour, man. You know what I'm saying? Like
No, I
up
feel
here,
you, but like, do you judge
different.
it? Do you judge it based off of like the terps or like the TAC levels, or you just smell the shit and be like, oh, this guy has?
No, I know it. I know it when I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like like in Washington, we a whole different type of culture. Like it don't matter what you are. It don't matter if you're a nurse. It don't matter if you're a school teacher. It don't matter if you're a doctor. It don't matter if you're a gangster. It don't matter if you're a hustler. Everybody has a hippie subculture to them in Washington. And it's been that way ever since I can remember. I've been smoking weed every day, all day since I was 12 years old. I put it to you like that. And I haven't stopped. Only time I stop smoking weed is when I go to jail. Even when I get out and be on probation, I'll be pissing dirty.
I understand that.
Yeah,
We all just smoke weed and we know it. You feel me? I got some, what's this called? I got some Elmer's glue right now. This shit's going stupid.
oh my god.
Okay. I heard that.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck we smoking no more. What you rolled up?
What is it?
We got flavors. I don't know. We just like reach in the bag and whatever the fuck come out. That's what we smoke.
Yeah, I mean,
All right,
cause like this, like it being legalized, like it was a good thing, but it was a bad thing too.
yeah, we just got legalized here. Like I had, medicinal, of course, but it just got recreational though.
Yeah,
But see, but the thing is, the medicinal is where it's at. The medicinal is where it's at. So if you got access to medicinal, stay there. Don't even worry about that recreation shit.
I'm not trying to get hit with that tax, bro.
You feel me? And it's not even about the tax. You gotta look at it like this: the government got their hand in this shit now. So you gotta look at the weed stores the same way you look at fast food, McDonald's and all this shit. Yeah, it looks good, but is it really good for you? Man, you know, it might be chemicals and shit they spraying in that shit for one. And on top of that, they not harvesting that shit. That's a lot. Like, if you really read the packages, this is the main reason why I stopped fucking with dispensaries. If you read the packages, that shit be like harvested in May 16th, 2020. Like, nigga, what you mean I'm smoking on some 6-month-old weed?
Yo.
Facts.
Like, what do you mean, bro? Like, what could you possibly mean I'm smoking on some weed that was cut 6 months ago?
That's what happened when we was out in Vegas. They had that pretty crunchy weed.
Oh my God. Listen, the Vegas dispensary weed is horrible. Everybody was getting mad at me. When I remember I went to Vegas, I went with this one bitch, right? I went to Vegas and like her and her little homegirls, they was all mad at me because they thought I was hating and just trying to be like a hater. And I'm like, no, I refuse to go to any dispensary out here because the shit is trash. I came here with weed that's good. Why are you guys worried? You guys just want to go to the dispensary so you can say you went to the dispensary in Vegas. We go there, and they're like, "Oh, damn! I told y'all this shit was horrible. I told y'all."
Yeah. I got better grass off the streets, like when they first, went wreck, like from just some random, like somebody we met at the club, shit had a plug. You feel me? Like I got some better grass from than I got from the dispensaries when we was out there for the rec shit. And the crazy shit is, I think the best strain that we smoked was that Cameron, that pink mink. I think that was the best one we smoked out there. That shit was like a little bit soft at least. You feel me? But it was a whole bunch of niggas from Atlanta and dispensary when we was in there. Every time we went in there, and they all kept saying the same shit, yo. Oh man, they got that pretty crunchy weed, man. I don't want that shit.
Hey, for real though. For real
That
though,
shit
them niggas know
They,
what they
they want
talking
that
about.
shit light and funky.
Look, hey, I could put this shit on camera. Or is that hot?
Oh no, we good.
We good.
Okay, look. Like this is okay. So look, like this is some shit. Like this is some Gary Payton. You feel me?
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
You know? And it's not no crush. You know, I put my finger. You know, that's that. It's fresh. You see, it's not
Right,
crushed.
Mm.
right,
Nothing. Feel me? It's that fresh. Like that jump. Like
right. I mean, yo, you in one of the first states to really get it lit like that for real, for real.
oh
You know
yeah,
what I
for
mean?
sure. And that was we were a shoe in because, like I said, like it's a part of everybody's culture already.
Right. I got coffee and motherfucking and weed. Like, you know what I
Right.
mean?
They just go to the coffee shop and
Man,
shit
I ain't
and
gonna hold
chill.
you, bro.
See,
Like
this is that.
Like
every
it's
morning I make
like
an
we
infused iced coffee, bro. You feel me? I hit it with the tension. You know what I mean? That's
it's
how I start my
medicine.
day off.
It's medicine.
Yeah, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hey yo, let's get back to a few more interview questions before we wrap this shit up, though.
For
All
sure.
right. So, what were some of your musical influences, bro? Like,
Mm. Mm. That's a good question.
I
Shit.
know you touched on one Bay legend, but let's get into some more. You feel me? Like, who else
I mean,
listen to?
to keep it honest, like one of my biggest influences coming up. I mean, it sounds cliche, but I ain't gonna lie. Like Tupac was one of my biggest influences. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Hey yo, like a lot of these people don't even know Tupac, yo. Like they like, you feel me? That's old school hip hop now, bro.
yeah.
You
You know
feel
what I'm
me? Like
saying?
that's
Like,
like how we used to look at like Cool Mo D and them and shit. You feel me? Like that's how they
yeah,
look at Pac.
yeah.
Like,
That's for real because to
you
them,
feel
yeah.
me?
That's I be thinking about that. I be thinking like, damn, when I was their age, 20 years ago was, you know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Hey,
you feel me? That makes
like
sense.
shit, 20 years ago, that shit like damn near 30 now,
Yeah,
bro.
almost 30 now. Yeah, you right. God damn.
Like 26, 20,
Yeah.
20 yeah, like we getting up there. We getting
Yeah.
up there. You
Yeah, niggas definitely getting up there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely Tupac. Ludacris was one too. I'm not gonna lie, Ludacris definitely influenced me for sure. And shit, as far as producing, like Manny Fresh, Jazzy Faye, um, Battle Cat, Pharrell for sure. Like definitely Pharrell. Like
know?
no question. You know what I'm saying? Um, Rick Rock too. Like like I was definitely uh um Slum Village definitely too. Big influence. Slum
Slum
Village,
Village,
Jay Dilla,
Okay.
definitely huge
Dallas.
influence. You know what I'm saying? And Nas too. Nas, that's like, you know,
Hey,
Nas and
bro,
Mac Dre. Them is my favorite rappers.
I ain't
Definitely.
gonna I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like one of the best experiences in my life, bro, was going to a Nas concert.
That's crazy.
You
That's
feel me? Like to have him, like yo, for real. Janae Aiko opened up for him. Like this when she first came out, so I didn't even know who she was for real, for real. You feel me? I'm like, damn, yo, shorty nice though. You feel me?
dope.
She had the live band and all of that, and Nas performed with a live band. And as a Nas fan, you feel me? You know what moment I lost my mind, yo. You know what moment when like, you know what I mean? Like when I
Yeah.
heard them Italian strings come in, bro, and I realized it was about to drop, and then I heard that fake thug, no love, you get the slug, CB4. Nigga, fuck everything. You feel me? I
yeah.
down there threw my phone in that bitch, yo. You feel me?
Yeah. And I know with the
Yeah, bro.
live band, that was crazy.
Yeah, bro. That shit was crazy, yo. And this was like while Obama was the president too, so he was on his bullshit. You feel me?
Mm,
Like
sure.
we had the Obama shirt on and all of that. You feel me? Like, yeah, yo, like, and then Nas, he don't do a whole song. He'll do like a verse off of every song he ever recorded. You feel me? So it'd be crazy, yo. Like he did every song, yo. Like everything you wanted to hear, he did that shit. You feel me?
Fire.
Like it was crazy, yo. It was crazy, yo. Like that
That's
was one that like it's a lot of people I missed out on getting to see, but I got to see Nas, and that was always like I'm like you feel me? Like Pop was like one of my biggest influences, but Nas always been my go-to guy, yo. Like
for
you
sure.
feel me, on the mixtape tip, on the album tip or whatever. Like Nas always gave me a couple, you feel me? He always gave me a
Every
couple of
time.
them joints.
Every time. At
You
least a
feel
couple.
me? I'm talking about like some shit that I needed to hear to get me through life on that album. You feel
Fact.
me? Real
Fact.
shit.
That's
Like
fact.
even the joint he did with Damian Marley,
Oh my God. That shit was hard. The distant relatives.
bro. Like you know, we Ravens fans out here. You feel me? I lie to you not, because that shit. Look what year it came out, right? Look what year that album came out.
I was like 2009, 2010.
Right. We won the chip 2010.
Mm.
You feel me? But the year before that is when that album came out, and me and my brother went to the Ravens Steelers game that year. And
Mm.
patience came on as we was walking to our seats at M&T Bank Stadium, bro. I lie to you.
That's hard.
It was a message, you feel me? It
Yeah.
wasn't time yet. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But that next year though, we got that chip though, bro. Like, that's how deep my ties is with like I got moments in life that I can remember from that. You feel me?
That's crazy. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
All right,
So let's get into the West Coast scene.
but we kind of
We
touched on that
talked
earlier.
about the Alliance Battle League, right?
Yeah.
So any other like new talent?
Just from the West Coast in general.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. You feel me? I mean, definitely, I'm pretty sure y'all know about my nigga Fate. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Shout out my nigga Fate, man. Shout out to Demons. You know what I'm saying? Foed Dev. My nigga Next. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Billy Boondocks. You feel me?
Okay.
Drix. You know what I
And
mean?
did you battle Billy Boondocks?
Yeah, I battled Billy Boondocks and I battled my nigga Drix. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
like my thing is, I'll battle anybody. If like I'll battle my nigga. If he agreed to it, we could battle.
Okay. I feel
You know
you.
what I'm saying? Like, if he agreed to it, we can battle. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. I'm not one of them niggas that's running from any kind of smoke. Like, oh, you went and clicked up with them niggas so you didn't have to battle him. No, I'm going to battle all these niggas too. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
You
We
feel
got
me?
we definitely let our energy, bro. Trust
Yeah,
me.
yeah. I'm going to battle them niggas too. It's whatever. Like, I always tell niggas, like, Nitty, that's the nigga I look up to. That's like the big bro in this shit. But you feel me? I want to battle Nitty. You know what I'm saying? But,
Okay.
you feel me? I'm just trying to think. You got KO. You know what I'm saying? Definitely
Okay.
shout out to KO. He's one of the niggas too. BF. You feel me? Can't forget my nigga Rubber Demons. You know what I'm saying? Dre Vicious, of course. You know what I'm saying? G Will, Active, Saint. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's like the West roster really is so deep. You feel me? Like, of course, real name Brandon. You know what I'm saying? Justice, you feel me? Madman Leak, you know what I'm saying? Man, there's so many niggas,
Hey,
dog.
bro, you got a question from Queen Mo Fire, bro.
What's that? Why you think Next gets so much hate? I don't know. I mean, I know why. You feel me? It's because people don't understand how long Next been working. Like, people really don't know. Like, I was one of the first, like, niggas, if Next could get on the interview and tell you, and if niggas ask, like, who was, like, the first few niggas that really believed in you for real, he's always gonna be like, Stewie was, like, one of the first niggas that believed in me for real. Like, we talking, like, bro, what, like, 22 now? When this nigga was, like, 16, like, 6-7 years ago, I was like, bro, this nigga Next is gonna be one of them niggas, watch.
Right.
And so I understood he was working. I watched him work the whole time. This nigga was working. Like, niggas don't understand. He battled Geech. He battled so many motherfuckers in so many different rooms on so many different stages to get to where he was. Like, niggas thought that shit was overnight because they don't remember when he was the little 16-year-old kid with the little motherfucking afro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But he's a grown ass man now. He popped up. He got a beard and his dreads are swinging. But this is the same nigga that was a kid 6-7 years ago. So when they think he just popped up or something. No, next been working. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So like people don't understand. Like nothing. It was definitely not given to that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel me? Because I've been connected with bro since he was like 16. Since the first time I seen him, I connected with bro. You feel me? So I was like, bro, you're fired, my nigga. Like, keep doing that shit. How you doing? You feel me? Like that's been like my little nigga since I met him. You feel me?
Right.
So I really know. I watched his grind. I really know his grind for real. So it's like when people was calling him a plant, like plant how? How the fuck is this nigga? Y'all niggas don't understand how hard he worked, and niggas gonna act like he didn't have moments where he fucked up the whole room so many times.
Hey man, you know what I mean, yo. People just like to have some extra shit behind the story, bro. Like if I was him, I would have kept pushing the shit. Like yo. You feel me? Like shout out,
the
you know what I
biggest
mean?
thing.
Yeah, I'd have, you know what I mean? I'd be saying little shit to make people think it even more, yo. Like throwing up the little horn and all of that. You feel me? Like you know what time it is. You feel me, yo? All publicity, yo.
Illuminati, nigga,
Yeah, yo. You feel me? Like all that shit, yo. Fuck out of here, yo. You feel me? Keep me lit.
Yeah, man.
Right, so,
I mean, it's like you said though, motherfuckers be liking to have a narrative. You feel me?
all right, so I mean, you kind of touched on this a little bit too. You feel me? But who's like in your hit list for your like up and coming matches? Like who's some people you want to see like sooner than later?
That's a good question. I mean, I never really have a real answer to that question for real. Like,
I know it's a tough one.
You feel me? Because I don't know, man. Like I look at this shit a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a hitman for hire. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you tell me the situation, you give me the setup. If I fuck with it, all right, man, let's do it. You know what I'm saying?
Like you give me the money, I bring you the body. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I kind of that's just kind of how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I done battled so many people, and I battled almost everybody that I wanted to battle. So if I really just left it up to people that I want to battle that I haven't battled yet, it would literally be
them Harlem niggas. So let me stop.
It would be Av.
Ho. Speaking of, shout out to my bro Broad. My man Broad is battling Av November the 26th in Baltimore, Bars Over Bricks. My man came back off of like a 5-6 year hiatus. Had one battle and then Av called him out. Crazy. You feel me? Like he battled Roller before. You feel me? He battled Danger Zone. Like, you know what I mean? He got some names on there, but yeah, make sure like if y'all in the area and y'all see this show, pop out, yo. Murder battling, J. Krug on that card. You know what I mean? Rex Bruger versus Notes. It's gonna be crazy, yo. It's gonna be crazy, yo. You know what I mean? Gonna be good. Notes just battled Riggs in VA not too long ago, bro. We was in the building for that.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Riggs, man.
Yeah, yo. Riggs got busy, yo. Like, it's hard to beat, yo. VA, like y'all think it's hard to battle in Baltimore? Yo, VA, yo, the niggas that they love.
No, that's a fact.
Hey, yo.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I definitely battled in Richmond before.
Hey, bro. Battle fucking Sweeko and VA and see how hard of a time you have on that motherfucker. You feel me? Battle motherfucking Ab down there in 757. See how hard of a time you have. Hey, yo, Young X battle a fire clone. Clone was fire that night, yo. I'm talking about freestyle, rebuttal, all of that. This nigga Young X took the roof off the building, left, went home, stopped that cookout, came back to the venue and finished watching the shit afterwards, yo. You feel me? Like the shit was crazy, yo. This motherfucker told that nigga, he said, man, I told my bitch I bought a new house, the whole house hers, but the stove mine. Niggas went crazy. You feel me? Yo,
That shit was
he
fire.
was wilding, yo.
That
When I
nigga
say he was
stupid.
wilding, he was wilding, yo. You feel me? Hold up, ain't him and Squeak doing a 2-on-2 at the bars over Brick Cement
Yeah.
too? Hey, yo, do you know how crazy that's gonna be?
That's crazy. Yeah, that is crazy.
Like
That's like
I
a
want,
perfect 2-on-2.
Yeah.
bro.
Them niggas styles go together like perfect.
Right.
Bro, that shit gonna be ignorant, yo. And they too close to home for that shit not to be lopsided, regardless. And niggas who they battling got a home game, and it's still a away game for them. That's how I'm like, it's gonna be bad.
Mhm. Right.
It's gonna
Damn
be
it.
bad, bro. It's gonna be bad, bro. But
Damn
all
it.
right, so where do you see yourself in the next 2 years as far as your battle rap career?
Shit, to keep it real, man, I'll probably just be doing the same shit if I don't eventually just be like, you know what, shit, I'm gonna just back out because it ain't really much left for me to do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
12 years, that'd be 12 years that I put in at that point. So it's like shit. I could just, basically do it as I please for leisure at that point, or choose not to do it. Who knows? You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Do
So
you feel like do you feel like a lot of the goofy shit that go on in the battle rap, like it's going to deter like the purists that do this away from doing the shit or make them go harder. You know what I mean? Like you got people like the whole rehearsing battles together with the op shit going on, and you feel me?
yeah,
All the
I,
contract shit. You feel me? Like how you feel about all of that shit, bro?
yeah, I don't too much like certain shit just because it's taken away. Like I've always understood that battle rap is putting on a show. You see what I'm saying? Like I've always understood that, when you battle rap, you're putting on a show. You feel me?
Right, right,
But at the same time, it's competition. You know what I mean? So it's like
right,
if I'm rehearsing
right.
my rounds with the ops, then this is literally like fake WWE wrestling where we really literally rehearsing the match with each other and rehearsing our moves on each other.
Right, and
Yeah,
you
I
got
don't
the
like
whole
that.
the whole plan beef shit. You feel me? Like I'm gonna pick a beef with Joe because it's gonna make the ratings high. You
Yeah,
feel
it's
me?
like
And then
that's
y'all
not
performing
the
together like shit. Y'all rehearsed and shit. You feel me? Like yo,
point.
I'm gonna come
Yeah,
off the back
but I
rope.
put it to you like this though: if niggas is doing all that, and if at the end, if they're really getting the bag and really getting their worth and exposure, I mean, more power to you. That's really just not for me though. Like I feel like my angle in the game is a little bit different. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like I let the work speak for itself.
right,
So,
Yeah.
and I don't have to make a fake beef with you because I come from the streets. So certain words mean certain things. So when you say certain shit to me, I start thinking, fuck a battle, nigga. I ain't writing the motherfucking round. But
Right.
I
Most
ain't canceling the
definitely.
battle or nothing though. You know what I'm saying?
right,
You feel
right,
me?
right.
I ain't
You know what
canceling
it
the battle, but
is.
I ain't wrote shit no more. I'm done writing. This nigga done called me a bitch or a pussy or something online like it was sweet. Like, oh yeah, no, I'm done writing now. We can just do that then. I won't say a word about this battle online. I'm still coming.
See, see, see.
So it's like, I come from a certain background. You know what I'm saying? Like
Uh,
certain shit is not like you like I'm a man first.
right.
You know what I
Like
mean?
you can say my battle raps is ass. You can say you better than
I'm with
me.
all that.
You can say like you feel me, like
I'll
yo,
be
you said such
trash.
and such that shit was whack.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
as soon
all
as
that.
you call me a bitch or a pussy,
Yeah, when you start trying to like attack my
oh,
character, like who I am and shit, then it's like, okay, bro, wait a minute, because nigga, you're going somewhere else. You feel me? We're rapping. You whatever you gotta say to me that's crazy. I've already accepted the fact you're gonna say it to me in a battle. I've already accepted that.
mm-hmm.
I feel like them rehearsing the battles take out the authenticity of the battle
God,
rap.
Well, that's my point in saying that this shit is competition though. You feel me? At the end
Mm,
of the day, like I'm trying to win. So at the end of the day, yeah, I understand we're putting on a show and it could be about a bag, whatever the case may be. I get it. There's opportunities on the line. I get that. However, it is not my job to make sure that you are on your shit.
right, facts,
right.
facts.
That's not my
Mhm.
job, bro. Like you got me fucked up.
Right.
I don't give a fuck if, oh man, come on, bro. BT's watching and man, bro, I don't got this shit down, bro. You gotta let me. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Sorry. See you when you get there.
Right.
Yeah.
You stupid for even coming at me like that. Now you're really in trouble. I'm about to go online and really talk shit now. You feel me? Like this nigga did not just inbox me talking about something. Let's spar together. I don't got my like, bro. What? Are you crazy?
Right.
What?
That shit is crazy.
What?
I wish a nigga would. You know, that's not my thing. You feel me? Like I don't even really too much spar with other niggas when I battle anyway. So it's like,
right.
you know, I'm definitely not sparring with my op for damn sure. But you know, like, I mean, I feel like we just live in an era where shit's gonna be watered down. Like once any type of phenomenon comes along, it's gonna hit the mainstream, and the mainstream is gonna water it down. You know, like that's just the world we live in now, unfortunately. You feel me? But it's just like I just feel like, you know,
everything.
You know, if you love it enough, yeah, it's gonna make you do one or two things as a purist. If you love it enough, like as a real purist, you're gonna do one or two things. You know, it's gonna be 50-50. You're either gonna want to go harder about the shit and stay doing it for the reasons you do it, or you're gonna fall back just because you love it too much to engage in it for what you feel like what it is these days.
Absolutely.
And me, where I'm at, I can respect both.
Right. That's a fact.
Because depending on how I feel when I wake up, I could be one or the other.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. That's how I feel about rap today. You feel me? Like some days I don't even want to fuck with this shit. You feel me? I just want to. I'll be like, damn, yo, now I see why motherfuckers listen to the Commodores and shit like that. You feel me?
Man, hey, bro, I swear, listen, I listen to 95% R&B in my car every day. Like,
right.
Real talk. I listen to majority R&B shit. Like, I be having to listen to smooth shit. I can't be listening to all this crazy. I really feel like an old nigga because I be like, I can't listen to all this rapidy rap. My oldest son, almost 15 years old, he listen to all these squeaky voice niggas, and I be having to tell him like, bro, don't be listening to this rap niggas. Don't listen to these fucking rappers. And in my head, I'm like, damn, this is the same shit my dad and the old niggas.
Right.
That's
so, yo, that's the thing, yo. I learned how to not be a hater. You
I'm
feel
a
me?
rapper
Like,
saying that.
Nah, I feel that's what I'm saying. Like I learned one thing I did learn is how to not be like the old hating nigga. You feel me? Like I give everything a little listen. Like I'll find something to like about everything except for like country music and blues. And I even got like 2-3 country songs I fuck with for real. I ain't even gonna hold you. You feel me? Like
no, that's
you feel me? Like good music is good music, bro. You feel me? But you know what I mean? Like come on, yo, I might get in the whip, yo, and you might hear like some DDG, you feel me? You might hear some key to something, you feel like, you know what I mean? I know, you know what I mean? I listen to a little something, you feel me? But
I
can't listen to that shit all day, every day.
You know, no, that's for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if I'm gonna listen to rap, then yeah, you know, you right though. Good music is good music. There's some new shit that I like, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, I haven't turned off the Drake and 21 since it came out. Like I've been playing that shit on repeat. I ain't gonna lie.
Right, yo, because we like fuck shit, yo. You feel me? Like, yo, we love fuck shit, yo. You
man,
feel
listen,
me? Like,
man. That's why, hey, follow Stuey Hella Toxic on all platforms. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So.
All right. So, what is your favorite battle of yours?
My favorite battle? That's a good question. Honestly, I mean, I have to say my battle versus KD. Just because I felt like I did something so different in the third round and it paid off. Like, you know, like a lot of battle rappers, you know what I'm saying? Like in this era of battle rap, like we're used to the gang culture, but it's primarily Bloods and Crips. That's really like repping hard, you feel me? And niggas forget about the other side of that. You know what I mean? Like the like GDs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And where I'm from, we was GDs. And we had a different type of story. You know what I'm saying? Like where I'm from in Federal Way, like niggas that know Federal Way is like primarily like we really talking gang shit. Like the city where I was born and raised in is primarily Crips and Hoovers. So like growing up as a GD, it was a different type of experience for me. You know what I'm saying? So like to be able to get that across a certain way, and for the people to be able to relate to that and feel it the way that they did, like
Mm-hmm.
I'll definitely say me versus KD is my best battle, right? I mean, it's my favorite battle because I did everything. I rapped good, I punched, I had jokes, I was effective all 3 rounds. So, that's probably my favorite battle. You feel me?
Okay, that's dope.
All right, you got anything coming up? Any battles coming up?
I don't know if I can say it officially.
I mean, you ain't
But
gotta say
You
the
ain't gotta
match, but
say it.
let's just say, you know what I'm saying? Uh January 14th GTX, man.
Okay. Okay.
Now, I know that you said earlier that you battle everywhere for real except for RBE. Is that by choice or you know what I mean?
Nah, man. Nah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely want to get on RBE, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what they got going on over there. Like, I think a lot of the thing with a lot of leagues, I think why they're hesitant to reach out to me is because like they be thinking like if you're a URL artist, like the battle will get blocked or it may be hard to get in contact with me or book me. When the reality is I'm not a URL battler and I'm not under nobody's contract and I never been. You see what I'm saying? So all motherfucker gotta
Okay.
do is reach out, you know what I'm saying? And we can chop turkey, But
Cause I could see you battling a bunch of people over there, bro.
I
Like
mean,
a
yeah,
bunch of people.
motherfuckers been like saying shit like that for like years, for real, like literally for years. Like, man, Stewie, I can see you on RBE, and it's like, shit. I mean, all they got to do is hit me and let me know it's good. Like they done tagged ARP and Lawrence a million times.
Yeah, bro, but like I could definitely see you like matched up with a like just off the top of my head, you feel me? Like I could see you against like Breed, I could see you against like shit like Sniper, you feel me? Like it's a bunch of people, yo, like it's endless matchups that I could
Definitely.
see with you. What you versus Def? What? You versus Def? What? That should be crazy. What would me say? Are you dumb? Like you feel me? Like, that shit would be crazy, yo.
Hey,
You
man,
know what I
all they
mean?
gotta do is holler at me, man. Straight up.
Hey,
All they gotta do is holler at me, man.
all right. So
Yeah.
yeah, yo.
All right, so what you got going on outside of battle rap, like music and merch and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Shout it
Shit,
out,
man.
shout it out. I heard you say you got an album dropping or a single dropping or something.
Yeah, man, it's on all platforms. You feel me? If you're on the East Coast, shit, it might be out right now. Shit, who knows? You feel me? It might be out right now. It's already midnight over there, so
Definitely,
Tap
definitely.
in.
yeah, it might be out right now if you're on the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? You feel
Yeah,
me?
it's
For when I'm no
12/26.
longer here. That's what the project is called. For when I'm no longer here. You know what I'm saying? It's
Mm,
something different from your boy. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit more on the personal side. You know what I'm saying? Like
okay.
it's just like a lot of spooky shit been happening in the world lately in the hip hop culture. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
rest
no
in peace,
lie, bro.
AR, rest in peace, PNB Rock. Rest in peace. Just Young Dolph, and it just been real crazy. And it's like I still listen to a lot of these rappers' music. You know what I mean? But one thing I noticed is like they really wasn't prepared to die in an artistic sense. Like it's
Mm,
not too many songs I could listen to where it's like this is shit that they wanted us to hear in case something happened, like
right,
how they
right,
really felt from the bottom of their heart. You know what I mean?
right.
So it was just kind
Like
of
how Pac did.
for the moment project, and it was just kind of on my heart. Like, let me just put this out there. Shit I kind of been feeling. That's real. Sincere from the heart. So it's something different from the kid. You know what I mean? So
Right.
buckle up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got the project that's just dropped. Um,
Okay.
I got a movie coming out next year that I was in. It's
Mm,
called Mr. Bleachers. You know,
Okay.
what I'm
Mr.
saying?
Okay.
Like a
Bleachers.
horror movie. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
Yeah, I played a henchman in the movie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's pretty
Oh
dope. You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Like I did like a
Tap
little
in.
kidnapping, you know what I'm saying? I kidnapped the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I got
Hey
the
yo.
head against the motherfucking counter and put the gun to their head like, man, shut the fuck up, I got to
Oh
do some little
shit.
shit, so
Hey, yeah.
it was it was
Yo.
it was fun, but
You know how it's gonna be available to for people to see? Like what it's dropping on? Like
it's definitely it's still kind of unclear, but I know
Okay.
it is gonna be on certain like streaming platforms.
Okay.
Well, hey,
Damn.
make sure y'all following. You feel me?
Yeah. You feel
Make sure
me? It's
y'all
definitely
tapped
on
in.
platform.
Cause
You feel me? It's called Mr. Bleachers. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
look, y'all gotta
Outside of
follow
that,
Stuey Newton so that y'all know when to drop, yo. Like
yeah.
on everything.
You got any merch?
I don't got no merch right now, man, but I
Okay.
actually just because what it is I'm about to really get this merch popping with this I need you shit.
Okay.
I was just really trying to get the design right. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be something that was versatile. And, I basically, long story short, I got the design finally. You know what I'm saying? So, be on the lookout for that I need you merch. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Fire. All right. So anybody you want to shout out, bro, before we wrap this up? You know what I mean? Get up out of here.
Shit, man. Rest in peace, my nigga Grease. Rest in peace, my nigga Twin 2. Rest in peace, my nigga Dre. Rest in peace, my nigga Greg Harris. Rest in peace, my nigga El Solo. Rest in peace, my nigga Freddie G, Draco, Slim, Safe, Lucent, AD, um, shit, man. Any of the homies that I'm missing. Rest in peace to all the homies. I love all my niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Highway nigga till I die. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Washington State as a whole. You know what I'm saying? We still pushing, we doing our shit no matter what. Shout out to the West Coast as a whole. You know what I'm saying? We still pushing no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Big facts, big
Okay.
facts.
Okay. All right. So where can the people find you? Shout out to our social media handles.
You can follow me on everything at Stewie Hella Toxic. On everything at Stewie Hella Toxic. That includes the Cash App. So if any bitches out there just feel like just dropping something off on there, you know what I'm saying? Just because I'm medium ugly, that's where you can do that at.
Hey yo, at least like $16. You feel me? Like my man
Yeah, at
need
least $1
the
a bar.
queso,
I'll
the
give you
queso. You know what I mean? He need the queso in his bowl, and he need the Mexican Coke to go with it. You feel me? So start playing. You feel me? It costs a couple more dollars, but you feel me as well. You know what I mean? On
facts,
behalf
facts.
of the dogs, on behalf of the dark skin administration, you feel me? Like we don't accept gifts under. You feel me?
You understand?
Yeah. So.
All right. So let's wrap this up.
Hey yo, bro, look, yo, we had fun, yo. We appreciate you pulling up. You feel me?
So for
Like,
sure, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Straight up.
hey,
Shout out. Shout out.
hey, yo, we all got things that we gotta take care of. You feel me? Like we all adults and shit. You feel me?
Oh
So
yeah, for sure,
I
man.
got, I
This,
gotta get up,
they're,
motherfucking.
they're terrorizing inside. You feel me?
Yeah, bro. I already know how that go, bro. You feel me? Like my midget been hitting my phone like crazy. I'm surprised she ain't blowing me up during this interview because she famous for that. You feel me?
But this interview was fire.
Hey.
For sure.
Stewie's album is here. Fire.
Okay.
Goddamn right.
Okay.
Shout
Appreciate
out to
that. I
Flame on Fire. We
yeah.
appreciate you. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? Hey, rest in peace to Tyree
Shout out.
Coleon once again, yo.
Rest
Shout
in
out to,
peace.
all the fallen soldiers out here. You feel me?
Right.
And look, we appreciate y'all for pulling up. We love y'all. Thank you to our guest, Stuey Newton, yo. We appreciate you, bro. Keep doing what the fuck you doing. Hitman for hire. You feel me? Make sure y'all go check out the album. You feel me? Stewie is toxic everywhere on all streaming, all platforms, on everything. You feel me?
And rest in peace, sister.
Rest in peace to my little sister Toya, yo. You feel me? We out, yo.